from the station that's working for you. You're watching Fox 4 News at 8 a.m.
We're also talking to a professional bodybuilder and personal trainer who has been in a wheelchair since he was 16. Nick Scott is an inspiration. He'll talk about how to achieve your goals.
Well, he's a professional bodybuilder, ballroom dancer, personal trainer. He does it all from a wheelchair. We're going to talk with this Ottawa, Kansas native about his story and how he's teaching others to achieve their goals no matter what.
Guess who's here? Nick Scott's here. Ottawa native, wheelchair bodybuilder. He's here. It's National Mobility Awareness Month. From Ottawa, Kansas.
Yeah, close.
Almost a hometown boy, really.
Yeah.
How did you end up in a wheelchair? You were 16?
Yeah, I was 16 and my left front tire blew out as I was headed to football practice. And I was ejected out of the driver's side window and my own car hit me in the back. It broke my back and damaged my spine at T12L1. And the doctors diagnosed me as paraplegic and they told me I would never walk again. So I got depressed and my weight went up to 300 pounds.
Up to 300 pounds. We have some video of you here. Really struggling.
Yeah, that was like in the process of, you know, they said I would never walk again, but actually this was
Look at you taking steps.
I know, baby steps.
Shows what they know.
Right, and that's exactly the part. And there's with me at 300 pounds. And I just got severely depressed because I asked the Lord, why me? Why did this happen to me? And I felt like I never got my answer. But I realized that it wasn't about if my glass was half empty or half full. I was just grateful that I had a glass. And
What
it's really,
turned it around for you?
It's a perspective. It's about how you look at life. That's really what it is.
And since then, you've gone on bodybuilding. You're a champion bodybuilder, a champion ballroom dancer, no less. This is incredible that you've been able to, because your pictures on your website are so impressive. You've been part of a movement, really, to adapt fitness equipment, to adapt wheelchairs, to make life more workable for everybody.
Right, and it goes back to a perspective because it's like, what's the turning point in life? It's about how you see things. So instead of looking at what I couldn't do, I focused on what I could do. So I took something, what they said, you take lemons and make it into lemonade.
Wheelchair technology. My mom is in a, she was in a wheelchair. She's back onto a walker now. And it was such a challenge just to get from place to place, to get through doors, to get up even ramps. Businesses think that they are compliant with the Disabilities Act, but sometimes it's really difficult. You helped engineer this company, Special Wheels?
Well, no, it's like
it's the morphing.
Yeah, it's called the Morph wheels, and what it is like I travel so much, and it's about getting out there because a lot of people hold back, and because they feel like they can't go out in public or it's limited. But this is the first ever affordable wheelchair wheel.
Makes it a lot easier to travel.
Right, because
to load up and get around.
Yeah, because this is the first time you can actually take a tire on the plane. It fits easy overhead, and a lot of people don't have space in their vehicles, depending on the size. And it just makes it easy to travel, but it's just very simple, and actually comes together 1, 2, 3, and when the axle's in, it won't just fold on you.
So what kind of things do you recommend for people who are in a similar situation or in a different situation and just so discouraged they don't know how to change that perspective?
The really key is about it's a mindset, because if you feel like you don't have nothing, then you ask why me? Why did this happen to me? You got to go out there and get involved, and that's really about getting involved with something that you love. And don't just do it for yourself, because a lot of people say, oh, better yourself. I don't believe in that, because if you have a bigger cause, a bigger reason, because that will give you the driving force to do what you do for something other. Because why I keep pushing beyond, it's not for me, it's for helping others. I want to inspire others to be the best that they can be so they can go and achieve amazing things, because it's like a water ripple effect. When you take a pebble and throw it in the water, it'll start, and it starts small, but then it grows and grows and grows.
You touch a lot of lives that way. If you'd like to read his success and workout tips, those are on his website. We have a link. It's nickfitness.com, but we'll link it to our website for you. Or you can, on our website, search wheelchair bodybuilder. Lots of great tips there for ways you can get involved in things that are greater than yourself for your own encouragement.